Just because we want a police force, a border patrol, and we want clean streets, all of a sudden we become a socialist.
No.
Okay, well, one day when you go to a hospital or you use the social service you paid for.
But I'm saying you define socialism as a confiscation of private property, and you're saying that you
well,
believe in taxes, which is a confiscation of private wages.
Let me go for the unreasonable confiscation of private property, the elimination of private property altogether. You can have a 10% tax rate.
That's not socialism.
Well, they could be conflated. One is a gateway drug to the other. I mean,
okay, but the middle ground
Lenin said
is
that socialism is a precursor to communism.
Okay, but they're still different. If it's a gateway drug,
they're both
weed.
garden varieties of Marxism. Would you agree?
I agree with that. But I'm saying weed is not meth, so let's talk about weed. That's still a confiscation. If you're saying it's a confiscation,
no, one is better, one is worse, and one is
but if we're talking about socialism,
more lethal.
You defined it at the beginning as the confiscation of private property.
Yes, correct.
It's also collectivized use. Do you believe in public schools?
No, I mean, ideally, I think they should be more community-based and more volunteerism.
Okay, but you believe in them in some level, right?
Well, I mean, again, this is overly abstract and academic. We live in a society where we have government schools, we have public schools, so we could talk about what we want.
I know,
but
if we're talking about what is anti-American, what is pro-American, in the existence of what you say is American, would you say public schools are part of being American? Would you say that's
well, no, they are. I mean, the public school system was started by John Dewey 100 years ago. We survived without it for quite a while.
What was it? During the signing of the Constitution, which the Federalists strongly supported, they were part of federalism was having a strong central government.
But
I would say it sounds like
Federalists today would be like libertarians.
Okay,
just so
but that's
we're clear.
still a strong.
They wanted a
central
small
government.
but strong
But
federal
strong
government.
central government still sounds like socialism to me.
See, this is very sloppy intellectual thinking. That just because we want a police force, a border patrol, and we want clean streets, all of a sudden we become a socialist.